Okay, so welcome back to Phoenix Friday's Journey, where we will continue on with the investigation. Where we have to figure out all of the questions because we're the protagonist. Unfortunate. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya! So, what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. No idea his motive. And proof. Wow, good going, Nick. Under the initial trial system, tomorrow's the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? This is a new court system that they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. That's basically BS and a good plot device. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under the system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. Well, we've no time to waste. Detention center. October 19th, detention center visiting room. Mr. Wright, you did very well again today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yes, but there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Please, there is no laughing matter. Do I have to? Don't wanna. Yay! 719th Gold Studios make it. Dots. Oh, windbag sure is quiet today. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Nick, I think your guard's down. Yeah? I bet I could even eat the donuts in the guard station if we wanted. You eat, you die. Whew, she's alive. I'm just gonna go here. 19th Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from there to go to Studio 2? Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like director or the producer. Right, I can't go to Studio 1 anymore. Studio 2 entrance. Hey Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello? Stops. Hello? Hey, Hello. Maya, should at least try to be polite. Stops. I'm watching the clouds. That's all she has to say, apparently. Trailer. Stops. Wasn't the assistant cleaning up yesterday? Funny, it still seems pretty messy in here. Guess she was still on a high from getting that recurve she needed. Excited designing sets, some figures, can't believe how much money. Trash. Nothing in here that could be glued, some paper cups and crumpled up. Meh. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they eat T-bone steaks too. Something wrong? I don't know, I'm getting this funny feeling. Something about this just feels odd, you know? Can't say I do. I would have to agree. An incinerator. Apparently they just put one in. Sorry, covered in soot, so must not clean it much. Left. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. Are you taking good care of these? Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Materials for making a movie set may just be a junkyard. Nope, not where I wanted to go. They moved to Monkey Head. Mascot Global Studios. Apparently its name is Mr. Monkey. Doesn't seem to be switched on today. Interesting. Ambushed. I need to sit down for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's over. But I am still young. Can't help you with that one. I have no idea how old you are. Computer. Looks like it's been turned off for the day. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Eh. Can I ask you about Salmonella Director? Sal, he's soft. Pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Doesn't make any sense, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Not at all, Maya. Mr. Hammer. But Mr. Hammer. Yeah, I heard what you said today about Cheeky Whippersnapper. Poor old Hammer, you drag a star down from the sky and stomp on it, calling him a criminal, a thief. I won't forget this. Uh-oh, she's really pissed this time. You listen to me, Whippersnapper. My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing. Why would he steal Pierre's the costume so he could sneak? He would never suit us though. It's impossible. Miss Oldbag. Claiming it's poor old Hammer there, and I thought you were an innocent youth. Bah. I'm not in the mood for thinking very much. Okay. Employee area. There we go. I guess they're not filming today either. I want to see them filming just one time. Show will be over but done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found the bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. Wonder if there's any other clues laying around. Yeah! No touching. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack. Gives me all a dramatique or something. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on the table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Plate. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capability to make a cursory examination right here. Our science gave me some testing fluid. React to sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? No, everything in new town, pal. Well, testing a solution on the changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers, and some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy a case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. How is Edgeworth doing anyways? Mr. Edgeworth's out of control. He's in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Wow. The fury of Edgeworth. Yeah. Crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles. Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Examine. Great filling. Wisdom. They know if they fix it, I just kick it off again. That poor system. Dressing room. Empty dressing rooms like this are kind of lonely, aren't they? I'm sure Mr. Powers will be back soon. He'll be fine. Yeah. Bag. Mr. Powers' bag. I hope WP can pick it up himself soon. Soon. Box of snacks. Must be given to employees. It's completely empty. I can feel my eyes working me into the back of my neck. Looks like someone's sleeping here. Well, we can be pretty sure WP did take a nap here, like you said. Not sure being dredge counts as taking a nap. Locked. Guess he didn't open this window that much. Kinda dusty outside. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. Must have been his own clothes. Rev Cosmetics. Samurai Buku. Wow, you remember, Nick. Thanks to you. Gus frosted, can't see inside. So normal. Not exactly sure where I want to go, so we're just gonna here and talk. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder, and Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick. She's really taking me off. Oh dear. Mr. Parrish wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it! Nick, she did it. She's the killer. My fate outspeeds me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. I was wondering if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Well, what are you showing that to me for, Nick? Glass is frosted, can't see outside. This starting to October, the dimming daylight. I feel like winter is coming. At some point it will. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. One of typical summer romances. Typical summer romance with a samurai and a horse. Guess Hammer needs to be the star of the show. What movie starring Jack Hammer? What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god. That movie was the best. It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing samurai stars. What's next? Ninja ballet? What do you think of this? Okay. What do you think of this? Okay. Fine. Could you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer. She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we have had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing. Forget about him. I've only heard rumors anyhow. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name Salmonella. He's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though. Can't imagine him jumping. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yes, you're right. In fact, he was my role model when I started in this business. But he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in the little productions at Global. How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel of The Samurai Summer. He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago. No. No. What do I need? Is it heavy, that spear? Pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think an average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke, or something during the morning run through? Oh yes, I goofed around in case you see and broke the spear. Security lady fixed it for me right away though. With duct tape. We heard. He's the only one it could have been. But why would he? Yeah, why? You're the medium, why don't you summon Mr. Hammer's spirit and ask him yourself? Give me about 3 more years. Look at us. 2 novices. Have any other ideas? There we go. Hello. Penny. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore. What? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! Duck. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes. On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Ah, I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole Steel Samurai costume too. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, the producer, had some kind of hole in Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt. What dirt? Dirt. You know, bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set. Was that trailer part of the film set, though? What do you mean the last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. No! Also, I heard Global Studios is going to change the programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. Sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Weren't they going to make kids shows anymore? Studio bigwigs don't want Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find another hero to follow. No, that can't be true. If the program sends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. Think evidence rather than words. Here, take a look at this. And this is... A fan collected all these photographs. Kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't just be canceled just so adults can save face. I think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. Well, what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is the Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about that incident that happened 5 years ago. Oh, I didn't realize you wouldn't tell me. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently 5 years ago, someone died. It was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, producer Ms. Vasquez managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Hammer. That's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Vasquez said. It was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studio back then, you know. Thanks. I'll try asking her. If she'll talk. There we go. What? You're just even getting around. If you like to play so much, why don't you take over for me? The little windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darnest for Get Hammer. Who do they think make Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I want to ask you about 5 years ago. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Nichols. Nichols? Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols, that assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Ooh, whippersnappers, turning up dirt on someone's past like that, and recently departing no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim Powers stole Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you just have some kind of proof? I have proof. Sorry, Miss Oldbag. Do you have proof? Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so. This is the plate he used to eat that steak. Trace's sleeping pill powder on the plate. I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except, I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. This old bag? Okay, you win, I'll tell you. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an incident. A fatal accident. What's worse, the paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the mafia. She silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studios. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Wait a second. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell on the firebox fence. That's why it's bumped. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Move. Here. Here. Talk. Present. This. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Oh, old. She means the security lady, Miss Oldbag-Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Huh? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about more inside the trailer. Nick. She went inside the trailer. You came. Oh then, what was that about what you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk outside? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. So I'm a blackmailer now. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from the rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And I think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spill everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. She was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought the photo to the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course all the reporters would need it is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys. Hello. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? What? Trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt now. Why should T. Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there. I heard everything, pal. T. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Hello. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't give me any chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I got just one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into getting each other soon. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. Save progress! And that is it for the episode today. So, more than likely next time it'll be the end of this trial. So, hopefully you all have been enjoying the trial so far. Let me know if you would like to hear any voices for any of the upcoming characters in episode 4, or if there is a 5, I can't remember. I know that I'm missing at least one case. If not, I'm missing 2. So, there is the Lana Sky case, and then there is the last case. So, if you have voice that you would particularly like me to do for either of those cases, let me know down in the comments. But otherwise, hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!